This is the problem with the gaming industry. This is the problem with this world. To controversies, to fake promises, you guys were waiting for that buffet to open for God how long Splitgate 1 was out. And now that the door is open, you guys were rushing to consume the egregious slop known as Splitgate 2. Splitgate 2? I'll definitely spit on this game and stomp its physical copy with my shoe, if that existed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. Jameson Copy Pasta, also known as the King of Gaming, the King of YouTube, the realest YouTuber on the internet, the 1000% fact spitter, King of the Gym, leader of the real gamer movement, and the one that is superior than you on every single way, has once again returned to deliver the facts, has once again returned to deliver the greatness. Now Splitgate 2 has to be the worst shooter I've seen for a while. It's a dollar store Halo rip-off that leeches off mechanics from other games. They didn't even bother to change how these mechanics work. The portals work exactly the same as the Portal games. 1047 games should be glad Portal wasn't made by Nintendo. The ninjas pull the plug faster than they did to Pal World. I knew that was going to happen from the beginning. Nintendo plugged out every feather from the bird. You can't even glide anymore, and it is hilarious. I don't understand how you idiots just blissfully waited to consume this. I saw the disappointment coming earlier than anyone else, and I'm glad my higher level thinking skills prevented me to mindlessly praise an upcoming disaster like all you clueless sheep. Your mouths were drooling, your hearts were pumping, you dicks were wrecked. Y'all were chatting about this new mode like you've discovered new life on Mars.
Yo, what is this new mode? Could it be a Splitgate 2 story mode? Oh my god, I'm about to nut if that's true.
Admit it, that teaser fooled you. Because at the end of the day, at June the 6th, Ian Brooks appears at the stage of Summer Games, which the whole thing fucking sucked, and he thought he could buy potential costumers with one of the most ridiculous marketing stunts of this year. If that's how he makes FPS great again, then I think it's better to pull the plug for the first-person shooter genre. You hear the motherfucker, he loves Halo, he hates Call of Duty, and he wants Titanfall 3. Well, Mr. Len Proulx, you sure made the Redditors excited with your breathtaking words. So hecking wholesome 100 big chungus moment, am I right, my fellow Redditors? Jesus Christ, the cringe is real with this one. But after that shit finally ended, the trailer showed up, and what do you know? The mode y'all fucking clowns were so hyper-fixated on ended up being an ordinary battle royale mode. But wait, it gets even better. Players are met with microtransactions that cost over $80 for one bundle. It even has a portal recolor the price of a in-die game. More specifically, $34 for a fucking portal recolor. Holy fuck, imagine getting fucked in the ass like that. That could never be me, but it could be you. Make FPS great again, they said, and it's Splitgate 2. This reminds me how glad I am for not living in a third world country with a Gucci belt on. What an epic fail. If they wanted these QAnon and insults to be their targeted audience, make sure you add a mode that you'll suck Trump's golden nutsack. Len wanted to get political right. Wait a second. He apologized for that hat. His goal was to become a meme? What the fuck, this is like something a edgy 15-year-old would find amusing. I can see he never left his teenage phase with that infantile humor of his.
I knew this would cause some controversy.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. What did you expect? An fucking golden statue? God give me a break. And this is the guy that talks smack about other AAA games being bland, boring, and gay? You know what? I am just going to say the adjectives, because this monkey business got me fucked up. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is better than Splitgate 2. Splitgate 2 is an insult to the Halo brand. Splitgate 2 is why Titanfall 3 will never happen. Splitgate 2 caused natural disasters. Splitgate 2 is why World War II started. Splitgate 2 is literally the devil that got banished from heaven. The only ones playing Splitgate 2 are zoo apes with an IQ that matches the temperature of the North Pole. I will not play Splitgate 2, and I will never forget nor forgive Len Proulx for the embarrassment you've caused to the gaming industry. I 1000% do not recommend Splitgate 2, it is garbage. Its filth is ruining gaming as a whole, which is the reason that it's dead on arrival with only 20k players peak. Wow, now that's despicable. Listen if you want a free-to-play first-person shooter that espouses real gamers, such as myself. From developers that really wants to make FPS great again, look no further than Fragpunk. Now that's a real gamer game, let me teach y'all that.